Hello! Welcome to this tutorial. Today, we are going to talk about the present simple tense. Let's get started. Now, we use the present simple when we talk about things in general. Note that we use this tense to say that something happens all the time, happens repeatedly, and is true in general. Have a look at the example over here. Jane works as a barista. Her shift begins at 7 a.m. Now, in the first sentence, Jane works as a barista is the general truth. And in this sentence, her shift begins at 7 a.m. It shows that this is something that happens repeatedly, all the time. Now, when we use the first person, the verb does not change. But when we use the third person, he, she, or it, we add s to the verb. Have a look at the example below. I like apples, but my father likes grapes. Father is in the third person, so we add s to the verb like. And over here, I is in the first person, so we do not change the verb like. But when the verb ends in O, S, CH, SH, or X, we add ES to the verb. For example, in this sentence, we have, my sister watches TV in the evening, and my brother does his homework. Note that we added es to the verb that ends in O and es to the verb that ends in ch. Remember that such verbs as to be and to have are irregular. Have a look at the table below. I am, we are. You are, you are. He, she, it, is, they are. I have, we have. You have, you have. He, she, it has, they have. Note the difference between be and am. Have a look at the differences below. I have got a car. I have a car. Now let's have a look at the use of do not and does not plus verb. Have a look at the examples below. Let's start off with a positive sentence. He gets up at 6 o'clock every morning. The negative form of this sentence would be, he does not get up at 6 o'clock every morning. He gets up at 7. And the question form, does he get up at 6 o'clock every morning? Another question form, when does he get up? Now we can add time markers such as always, often, usually, sometimes, rarely, never, every day, etc. to the present simple tense. Let's have a look at the examples below. I usually cook at home, but my friends always eat at the local cafe. Kim is always late for classes. Note that we place these time markers right before the verb. Cook, usually cook. Always eat. Always late.